Public, pay attention to this message. See it? My name is Evo Martinez. This is an emergency. We have a human trafficking situation on our hands. Listen to this shit. This is serious. It's an emergency. Corrupt police in Jefferson County, Indiana, 47250 is trafficking babies and adults. Human trafficking. All right? Corrupt police in Jefferson County, Indiana, 47250 is trafficking babies. Like that picture. You see it? All right. My wife and my babies are victims of human trafficking as we speak right now. 10 years old little girls, all right, of corrupt police. My wife, Elizabeth Nicole Marksberry, was raped by a serial fucking rapist protected by corrupt police. All right, a serial rapist with a license to rape. Right there. His name is Douglas Wayne Gray. That Douglas Wayne Gray, some people ask, why does he have a license to rape? Because as evil as it fucking sounds, public, this motherfucker turns his rape victims to corrupt police for human trafficking. Douglas Wayne Gray is a serial rapist that raped my wife, Elizabeth Nicole Marksberry. All right? Evil like it sounds. And between, that's my wife, victim being sold as we speak by corrupt police. After raping my wife, corrupt police allowed this serial rapist to marry my wife. That way he can have a say in selling my wife and my babies. As evil as it sounds, that's what's going on in Jefferson County, Indiana for 750. And only the FBI can help my family and hundreds of victims of human trafficking suffering in silence. The public, there is hundreds of victims of human trafficking, babies and adults being sold right now. Who buys babies? Child molesters. That's who buys babies. When child molesters with money. This is evil shit. And who buys child molesters? Okay, who buys babies? Child molesters. Think about this for a minute. All right, who do they buy them from? Child molesters are buying babies from child molesters with a license. That's police. That's what I call them. Child molesters with a license. Because corrupt police is selling babies in Jefferson County, Indiana, and adults. My family was taken from me by rape for human trafficking in Jefferson County, Indiana, 47550. Corrupt police. Only the FBI, 202-324-3000, FBI headquarters in Washington, D.C., can help hundreds of victims of human trafficking in Jefferson County suffering in silence. This guy right here, Douglas Wayne Gray, this motherfucker's a monster, Paulie. A monster. Imagine your family being raped by a monster with a license to rape. Just because he turns his rape victims to corrupt police for human trafficking. That's evil fucking shit, Paulie. Think about it for a minute. Think about it. This motherfucking Google what an evil narcissist is. Now let's pretend your hater is an evil narcissist that turns his rape victims to corrupt police and he just happened to target your family. This motherfucker raped my wife, Elizabeth Nicole Marksberry, forced her to leave me, forced her to lie to the system, to lie to her family about me, to put EPOs against me. That's how the serial rapist Douglas Wayne Gray and corrupt police in Jefferson County, Indiana controls the victims. It makes sense. Think about it. Victims are raped. They're forced to lie to the system because it's police. They're forced to lie to their families. My wife's family has no idea what's going on. She's suffering in silence with my babies being sold as we speak. 10 years old little girls being sold by corrupt police in Jefferson County, Indiana for 750. This is evil shit, public. Evil to the max. Who does that shit? The people that were supposed to serve and protect us are selling babies. Little babies. Imagine being a baby coming home from school knowing you're going to be raped. You can't tell your mommy because she's a victim too, like my ex. And the way these motherfuckers operate public is evil to the max. Cruel, inhumane. All right? My wife was raped. She was forced to lie to the system, to her family, put EPOs against me. My wife was forced to ghost me overnight 2 years ago. We was married for 12 years. All right? Now, evil as it sounds, these people even make my wife tell bad things about me to her family. Her family thinks I'm the bad person. That's why we split up. When truth is, she's being sold by this organization. All the way up to Indiana State Police Sergeant Adam Bullock from the Indiana State Police protecting this organization. That's why I want the feds in. You'll see my messages. Call the FBI, 202-324-3000. Say corrupt police in Jefferson County, Indiana for 750. It's trafficking babies, just like you hear it. See what it sounds? Right here. Read it. It's an emergency, public. Don't call for me or for my family. Call for babies. The babies is being sold by child molesters. Look, here's my babies. Victims as we speak of corrupt police. There's my babies. being sold too as we speak. My wife, my babies, and the serial fucking rapist with a license. This motherfucker needs to go to prison, public. This guy's a monster. Imagine a monster breaking in your house and raping your family. This shit will make daylight. News, national news. This is big. Corrupt police is trafficking babies in Jefferson County, Indiana for 75-0. My wife is married to her rapist right now. Corrupt police allow that shit to go on. That way he can have say and sell my wife. Force my baby's documents on me. Evil. Thank you. It's an emergency.